Hey, leaders. Hopefully, you're doing great. You've had a great Thanksgiving. You're full of all that good cookies and all that good stuff. If you're a part of Thanksgiving extravaganza, you definitely ate well, but you're maybe a little sore from all that running around there. I saw some leaders doing some crab walking, and yeah, you probably don't do that every day, so you might be still sore and ibuprofen filled. But thanks for being a part of that event if you were able to make it. We had 275 students, 21 first time guests. So just really cool. Had a lot of fun, a lot of great interaction with students. So awesome weekend. Hopefully, you had a great, restful Thanksgiving and you're able to hang out with some family and friends and feel recharged. The trip to Atlanta went extremely well. So thanks a lot for um, wishing us off well. We brought back a ton of resources, so hopefully a bunch of stuff you'll want to check out and peruse through, and feel free to take home and read over and just really check out some of the stuff that we purchased there. Wanted to let you know about the next series coming up and a couple dates for your calendar. The next series starts this Sunday, and it's called Are You the Grinch? We're taking a look at the Grinch movie and some of his quirkiness, show some Grinch clips, but really we're taking a look at Christmas, and especially this season, there's this restlessness, like we want more. Um, as I get an allowance, a Christmas allowance from my family members of how much I can spend to get gifts, and I usually don't care about much stuff until I'm given a set amount of money that I can get stuff, and I find myself it creates this hunger that I want more stuff, where normally I don't necessarily feel it. In relationships, it feels like sometimes we want more in our relationships. There's this unsettling of whether it's a best friend or married. There's always this, I know this relationship can be better. And then lastly, as Christians, this one's kind of weird, but sometimes we want more of Jesus. If I find myself a lot of times wishing my relationship with God was closer or deeper, or it just felt like something's missing. And in all three of those categories, whether it's our stuff or it's our relationships or our relationship with God, we're really not going to be satisfied until the end comes and we spend it with Him, right? So that's what this series is focusing on. It'll be practical. What is it about our stuff? Why do we want more? And questions kind of, do we own our stuff or does our stuff own us? And the second week is on relationships. And relationships are tough, but they're worth the effort. And the third week is going to be really just about why we need Jesus. And until we see Him, our relationship, even with Him, is going to be a little bit of a struggle. We got to keep it going because it's worth it too. So we're excited about this series. On the 20th, the last Sunday of this series, we're going to have a baptism splash for students. There's going to be a class being taught from 4 to 5, or excuse me, 4:30 to 5:30 by Ethan for students and parents to attend. So that's a really cool opportunity that be encouraging if you're a small group leader, your students to think about their relationship with God if they haven't made the decision to make Him their leader and forgiver and be baptized. Also, every week at Fuel, we're going to be offering a chance to either or to be part of that class and encourage students to be baptized on the 20th. So please be in prayer about this whole series. What a great opportunity, and really want to end the year off strong. Um, Also, after the 20th, we will break from Fuel until January 10th. January 10th, we'll be back in for the series. So January 9th, I want you to put on your calendars, if you would please. We're going to have our leader dinner. It's going to be a thank you dinner for all of you that serve, and we want you to include your spouses for that. We need to thank them also for allowing you to be part of that if you have a spouse or significant other. And also, if you have children, bring them. We want to say thank you and not make you pay for childcare. We'll have childcare provided, but just a time for us to celebrate together and really look forward to what we're going to try to accomplish in 2010. A brand new year will be upon us. We want to prayerfully go into that year and really with some fresh vision, some things that we'd like to see happening, and a chance for all of us to share and get excited together and watch what God's going to do. Bloop, you probably saw something. Gina Esri just called me, so I had to restart this last part. I'm getting ready to go away on a trip on Thursday, and I'm going to be doing a wedding for a friend of mine. So if you could be praying for that, really need it because it's really unfortunate where the location is. It's in Hawaii, and that's really rough. I'm willing to go there. It's definitely for the cause of Christ. That would compel me. The love of Christ compels me to do things such as go to Hawaii. And when you guys are a little cold, a little chilly, you can throw up a prayer for me when I'm on the beach. On Friday in particular, you can really pray for me Friday morning at 6:30 a.m., which is, I guess that's noon your time. I'll be Snorkeling. Yeah, snorkeling. I mean, snorkeling. So you can be in special prayer during that time. And yeah, well, I look forward to seeing you guys. I'll be back on Monday. And pray about the weather there. It's supposed to be maybe unseasonably chilly. It'll be 76, 77 is the high. I'm a little disappointed. And the overnight lows, it's going to drop down to 70. So be in prayer for that. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. Hopefully you're doing great. Talk to you soon.